Actually, let's look at the map. Is there anything? Solar amplifier. Oh, right. I thought that was a thing. I thought that was a thing. So yeah, in this area, that makes sense. Ambassador Riala.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I can relate.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Understood. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
Allegedly.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Initiative visitors?
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars.
No soldiers.
The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered.
Yes.
I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Alright, well, let's go and have a chat with Mr. Sorvis. I don't know where he is. Oh, right. That's because I mistimed it, because I thought that was... I know, it's a new thing, and I should have realised. Nope. Helios assignments, Aya, the vessel. There we go. So many button presses. Why? Delilah. So he's back over there. He's over there. Okay. And here. Hey, Sorvis.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Please relax.
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
What else did he say?
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I need to find him.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Yes, I represent the interests of the initiative, not yours. Oh, I'm around that way, am I? Oops. Right, down there, I see.
Sam, what's this?
The decontamination console for visitors to the Med Center. Touch the start pad to use it.
I'm guessing he's in there. Wum, 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 wum. Oh no, not in here. Fair enough. In here then? Yeah, looks like it.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I'm here to listen. I want to know what happened.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
We upset the balance.
The Vassal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
Make this right? By doing what, exactly? Going to apologize to the jerk? No, it's okay.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Right, let's go. So let's go and talk, because we do need to sort that out. If we're messing up things. Not exactly helpful from a diplomatic perspective. I mean, simply from a diplomatic kind of self-interest perspective, we need to sort out this, work out what's going on and what we can do to not mess it up so much.
Pathfinder. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angar are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
Yeah. Why not do the reverse? Let some of them come to us. Maybe.
We could let Angar who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Yay. Yay. Woo. Okay. Just ignoring the governor as we run past. I think... Is that all we need to do on Aya? That might be... other than this stuff for EOS, but I don't know. Hello, there's someone right in front of us. Ah, solar technician.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Okay. There we go. Where's item? Ah, and then there's there over lowest shield seats is there, and then we deliver them both. Oops, sorry. And then we can go and do one of the loyalty missions.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
And confirm trade. Thank you. So we'll just... Oh, let's fast travel back over there. Fast travel over wherever we're going. And I accidentally set a waypoint. Yay! Woo.
I found Kiloa seeds for EOS. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure EOS gets them.
Okay.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Yay. A little bit of experience. Do I need to walk through that for it to go? Yeah. So we're just going to go back to the Tempest now. Oh, right, need to think about... Oh, there's this attack on Eos. We're going to have to look at it. Oh, well, it was, I assume it was an attack directly on Prodromos. Let's go and find it.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
I'm not ready to talk to him because I'm going to do all the loyalty stuff first.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yay! More cleaners.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
It's all your fault, Vetra.
Prepping VidCon communication.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
I need to talk to Suvi as well. So many little things here. Distress call? This is going to be something to do.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Scottish accent says buoy rather than boy. In a way, that annoys me more than an American saying buoy. Actually, an American saying buoy I'm not really bothered about. That's the American pronunciation. If you're going to have a British accent, one of the very many various British accents, they should use British pronunciation. It's a bit vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
I have to run around and do some of these little things first, but yep, that's the priority now. We'll go and deal with... We'll do the loyalty stuff after this. Well, this is kind of a companion mission. I don't count it a loyalty thing, but it's kind of a... It's a companion thing rather than a loyalty thing, but we did need to...
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
It's a miniature giant space hamster.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
I should study you. Oh, you're cute.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
Pet?
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Yay. I get Andromeda viability points. Yay. You're not being replaced.
He must like it in here.
You better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
Solves the full food problem that Vetra was worrying about. That was really mean. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Right, well, let's go and talk to Suvi about this plant that we've just acquired. And then we'll go to EOS and deal with this problem.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
So you never like them. I see. Alright, so let's go to EOS. EOS. And then we can... Like, this has got to be related to the... Yeah, to all of this stuff. And there's so many missions all over the place. I'm trying to avoid talking to Gil, because that's going to advance the main mission, I think. Like, the main mission. Although we have other main missions. It's weird. So I'm going to try and avoid talking to Gil, because otherwise that'll trigger. I want to do companion and loyalty stuff where I can. Where's the yes.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
That seems like a bad idea.
Keep an eye out in the sector.
Yeah, that seems like a really bad kind of AI thing. Like, there should be like a ping, and then are you going to reply? Oh, we've got so many quests here. There are too many quests. Too many quests. Stick with those, I think, until I've figured out what I'm doing. I think we're going to switch out to Jarl, because I'm worried that we are going to be fighting Angara. And again, having the resistance with this might be beneficial. Do I want to replace Vetra? I might want to replace Vetra. It won't let me. Why won't it let me change? There you are. Well, basically, yeah, I think I really do want to have Jarl. Do I want to have one of my other characters with me? No, I think we need a fighter. So it's one of these three. Because I think if we're going to go into a fight... Actually, if we're going into a fight, we probably do want Drac. So I'll put him back in. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we're currently doing. No, I accidentally unselected it. Yeah, stick with that. I'm not going to think too hard about it.